Hello and welcome back to Forspoken. Yes, can you believe it? I'm playing more of this because I actually kind of like it. I think the gameplay is pretty damn good. Yeah, the characters and the story, yeah, you can take it or leave it. It's something to laugh at, but the actual gameplay, quite fun. We're about 4 hours into it, and God, it takes a while to get into the actual, like, proper meat of the game, where the game actually opens up. And the game is still kind of opening up, so, which is why I'm playing more of it, to try and get, you know, more of a feel for it, try and get the second spell set, which I'm guessing is going to be the fiery set, but I guess we'll find out. Hello!
Good morning,
We're in
Frey.
chapter 4, I think?
Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine.
What do you mean it's fine?
Frey, you brought him back. That's
Oh.
far more important. That's more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank
Take
you.
the book.
So, where can I find Scylla?
You should visit the archives in Upper Cipal. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Auden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
He's got dementia.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
Pretty much. He's pretty much got dementia. The break is making him go a bit lulu. A white journal containing Robian's notes on the phenomena known as Tirana. One of its pages reads as follows. Much remains mysterious about the Tirana. They make instantaneous locomotion possible by altering space and time, but precisely how I cannot say. The energy required to open one is enormous, and increases exponentially the further one wishes to travel. And yet I cannot help but wonder, by channeling enough power into one, could we reach another continent, perhaps even another world? Right.
Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though.
Stop calling him
He
Bob.
is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tunter to defeat.
Right. What was I going to say? I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten. Are there going to be any actual, like, side quests to pick up? The game said about quests, but I did not find any quests the first time I explored Cipal. How do I get down here? How do I get down? It's not running very well, is it? Not really. It's because I'm CPU
Honestly
limited.
worried.
Up the
I wonder
wazoo.
if
This
Bob's
game is
okay.
super CPU intensive. So I need to make it not CPU intensive. Does that make it less CPU intensive? Not particularly. Why is this happening? It was fine. It was fine the other day. God, this game is so CPU intensive. It's ridiculous. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Aha. 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 I think it's okay now. So, I also want to see if the actual open world is, like, fully seamless or not. I haven't really got a good idea yet if it is. More journals. Because if it is, then that means the world is ginormous. Founts of Blessing are magical pools in which the Tantar's powers are said to sleep, awaiting the coming of the worthy. They are easily identified by the rich abundance of plant life that grows around them. While it is not known for how long that they have existed, we do know that they are found all over Afia, and that their long-standing connection to the Tantars makes them sacred and special places. I mean, Tantars,
Magical
it's all very
fountain
silly.
things, huh?
The
If
names
they're
for stuff
related
is
to the
very
Tantars,
silly.
Perhaps we should go and take a look.
Oh yeah, all my achievements for this game have bugged. For some reason, the first time I played it, the achievements were not working. Restarting Steam made the achievements work, but that means some of the achievements I will not be able to get unless I restart the game. So fuck that. These shrines to Afia's beloved rulers were erected across the land by their devoted subjects at the Tantar's behest. It was once common practice for pilgrims to travel through all 4 realms, visiting each and every monument to pray that peace might continue to reign. There are 4 types of monument in total, each dedicated to the virtues most prized by each Tantar: love, strength, justice, and wisdom.
So the Tantas left these stones behind?
Yes, although one can only wonder why.
This game is still significantly better than Final Fantasy XVI. Way better. So much better. A journal containing Robian's research notes from his time at a cognizance guild in Visoria. He appears to have devised a new method for delivering medicine to the sick. In his notes, he claims that this new vaporization technique will allow certain medicines to be inhaled directly by the patient, drastically reducing respiratory inflammation.
Damn. Break Bob used to be quite the genius, huh?
Which makes it all the more
Stop
disturbing
calling
to
him
see what's
Break
become
Bob.
of him. Tragic, really.
At best, the dialogue is funny in like a so
Well,
bad it's
no
good
new
way,
info
like
on
laugh
the
out
drama
loud
here.
funny.
Sadly,
In
given his
at
condition,
worst,
I'm
the
starting to
dialogue
think
is
that even
cringy
asking the man
and
himself
annoying.
won't yield much of use.
So, you know, you can take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. See? Take it or leave it. Any actual quests anywhere? Croissants? Any quests anywhere? Croissant?
Hello there. Can I get you something?
Oh, here we go. The blessing, the buff you can get. What buff will you get? What buff will you get? Phrase defense. Didn't I have that last
Oh,
time?
would you look at that?
I think I did. You suddenly feel protected.
I was sorry to hear about Olivia.
I knew her
Just
for
can't
about
believe
5
Tanta Sila
minutes.
did what she did. You be careful out there. She's not one to mess with lightly. What'll it be?
What'll it be? Ale.
You sure? All right then.
Not sure what the benefit is. I get wasted. The hair looks good. The hair looks extremely good.
There's kind of a bitter edge to it. Huh, could get used to that.
More XP. XP. Okay.
I want to check to see if Bob's doing okay. Let's look around town and see.
Robian. How does
You're free,
Robian
aren't you?
short to Bob?
The one who used their amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo.
Pilo.
Can't believe I'm talking to the hero
I
who
am
saved the city.
Leonardo da Vinci. I make
I'm
these
not the
lovely
hero.
paintings.
Not now,
And I
never
make
will
the
be.
gun
Did
for
you want something?
Ezio.
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town.
I've already been around
Haven't been here
town.
long, right?
A guided tour. What an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that. Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let
See,
me
his
know.
like facial animations look pretty good. so it's pretty inconsistent. New detours are now available. Open the main menu and check the map. Detours, aka side quests. If you visit certain marked locations or talk to marked NPCs, you can occasionally take on special side quests. As the story progresses, these become unavailable, so be sure to take them on while you have the chance. You said this last time. The game gives you like multiple tutorials for the same thing over and over again. When the game actually lets you go and play without being interrupted, it's quite good fun. I really do enjoy the combat, but the game has a hard time letting you off the leash. Like this cat. Chasing the black and white cat, part
I have a
1.
strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
Like last time. Mamma mia. Where you going? Have I got the pen light back?
What'd you want us to find here?
A poppet. Yay. Another one. I can get a nugget. I know.
For me?
Why are you giving me
shouldn't have.
tutorials again? It does that thing in Final Fantasy 16 where it freaking just freezes for like 5 seconds after you complete a quest. Let's go on a tour, shall we?
Decided to take me up on my offer?
Sure, show me around.
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! All right. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me.
A guided tour. My name is Pillow. Pillow, Pylon. This is a shithole.
The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here,
It's a circle.
is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
In the days before the break, Cipal wasn't much more than a quiet collection of buildings standing serenely amid the beauty of nature. Despite the ravages of time and recent events, Obrana Square retains the tranquility of this peaceful past, with its sweeping stairway and dignified stone pillars creating a sense of airy openness. Townspeople gather here at all hours of the day to exchange goods and information, or just to pass the time. Where were you
Cipal
born?
are
I was
born and
born here.
bred.
Well, where were
Huh.
your parents
Anyone my
born? They were
age
born
or
here.
younger
Where were your grandparents
pretty much
born?
has
They were
to
born
be.
here as well. Hey, Jax. Where were your grandparents born? Or they were born not here. See, I told you. I told you weren't from here. Let's take a plane 2 hours, yeah. I'm going to watch it. And then maybe play some Star Wars afterwards. Hello, can I talk to you? Hoping for Bloodborne. There's not going to be any Bloodborne. Forspoken 2. Because Forspoken was a PlayStation, well, third-party PlayStation game. Why am I looking around and then not interacting with them?
You're young Olivia's friend. Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come
The
on. I
amazing
wouldn't
girl!
go that
Olivia used to look after my Elif a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk
Weren't they
about
the same
another
age?
grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
I knew her for
She
about
was
5
special to you
minutes.
too, I imagine.
5 minutes. She was special.
Guess we only ever actually spoke a few times.
Exactly.
But we just kind of connected.
I gave her
Yeah.
my pen light, and then I took
You
it back.
remind me of her. She was strong, and you could trust her. And she was lonely.
Tanta Sina was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
You got a new keyboard. I had to get a new keyboard earlier this year. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to, because my main one broke and I was using a backup one. It's you again. Play me a song.
Hello, Frey. I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment,
The fleeting
we are
nature of
laughing
Concord.
together, not a
One
care
moment
in
it
the
was
world.
here. A
The
week
next,
later it was
we are
gone.
not but dust
What a shame.
on the wind. What good can come of love in such a time? Surely it can only end in tragedy.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear it will do precious little to lift the mood.
Sure.
Then allow me to perform the horrible terror of Preynost.
The horrible
Really
terror
need
of
some help
Preynost.
naming these.
Preynost is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make the journey there are fortunate enough
This is
to
not a
escape
song.
fiery fate.
It's spoken word.
And for those they
like a
leave
William Shatner
behind,
song.
not remains but emptiness.
Rocket Man. I'm a rocket
You
man.
would do well to take care if you plan on venturing there yourself.
Yourself.
Not
Ooh.
exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these arty types. Very little in the way of practical advice.
What do you mean? Kranos bad. Stay away. That was pretty much the message, right?
Yay. So you made me
Shall
talk
we?
to all of the people I had already talked to previously. Wasn't this place just attacked in a fiery blaze?
Odin's over the moon to have her father back. I don't think I've ever seen her so happy. I'd say we owe you a thank you.
At least give us a glimpse at the Liza P DLC. You know they've actually released a screenshot for it, right?
Around here's basically our turf.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Oh yeah, there could be Metal Gear Solid 4. That's being rumoured.
Do the buildings around here just
I
not
could finally
get
play it.
fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority down here. The upper city comes first. In that, and in everything else.
That sucks.
Up there's where we get our
That's
water.
life.
I've
Like
seen
from
that
where
already.
you're from,
Thank you, though.
Freya.
Oh, really? All right, then. Let me show you something else.
Pilo. Pillow. This is the toilet where everybody shits. We've gone round in a circle.
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised.
Hey, Mommy! Mommy! That's the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to.
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper
Shame.
of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips. Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah. There's something else, all right.
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
What are these camera angles? It's like Final Fantasy 16.
Do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great.
What?
You like this, then?
Head to Kiski Meadow. Kiskai Meadow. Hoop, 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 hoop. It's annoying that I
Over
need to
here's where we
press
keep
F on
all
him
the
every
livestock.
time. There's like a few sheep.
We don't get to eat meat very often, but
Goats.
we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you?
No.
Never mind.
But I can turn water into wine. While this peaceful pasture, with its free-roaming sheep, might be relaxing in another setting, its proximity to the city graveyard lends it an eerie air that keeps most visitors at bay. Meat is hard to come by in Cipal these days, and despite trying to increase output, all attempts have been met with misfortune of one kind or another, be it disease or outright theft.
The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
It seems like a great
Really?
place for disease
It's
to
quite a
cultivate.
good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down. Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food.
Crikey. Feeding. I thought I said defending the sheep. Feeding the sheep. Fade to black. Fade to black. Feeding the sheep. Gameplay. Try feeding the sheep and try finding hungry sheep and feeding them. You can use cuff scan to figure out which ones have worked up an appetite. Wow.
Just go
You
up
can
to one
scan
and
their
hold out your
stomachs to see which ones are empty. This one fed the sheep. Fade to black. Fed the sheep.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try.
What?
But that one just loves his mud baths.
You don't bathe sheep, do you? There's loads of them. Meh. Meh. Fed the sheep.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Fluffy puffy. Fluffy puffy wuffy. Meh. Feed. Feed. It's so awkward. You've got to stand in the right place. The exact right place. Fed the sheep.
Fluffy.
You said that last time. Fluffy.
Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
well,
shit.
If they're dead, they're down there.
No shit, Sherlock. This one's all alone.
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh?
No sheep, Sherlock. Plenty of sheep, Sherlock. Fade to black, fade to black. Feeding the sheep completed. My god, it's so disjointed. XP.
Our savior's favorite farm. Has kind of a ring to it. Don't you think? I might put up a sign. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. It's back the way we came and up the stairs. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?
Leave the pasture.
That's the graveyard. Everyone who ever died in Cipal is buried there.
Yep.
Only trouble is,
That's what a graveyard is.
many of them now to know.
And they're milking them. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Are they even... What the fuck? They're milking thin air. They didn't even put any nipples on them or whatever they call them. What the hell? Can't do that. Not allowed. Udders. Udders. Utterly horrific. Fade to black. Why do you need to do this?
Can I ask you something? Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me.
I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Ah, really? I was hoping you'd give me another look. But I guess I've seen enough. Adi is as good as saved already.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not your savior.
He's like, I don't believe what. Don't shout at me.
This is where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food.
So blindingly
the nicest
white.
clothes, and the safest part of the city to themselves. They get to run everything just because
We're
of
in the
who
darkness.
they are. Best not to think about it.
Ah, the accident of birth. Curse you, cruel fate.
Why are we here? Just to suffer? It's her. Oh, don't even look at her. Oh, she looks just like us. Ugh.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
What? Oh, the riffraff.
Only if she does something.
Well, of course she will.
We'll see, dear. We'll see.
Fade to black. Walk up some
This is
stairs.
the Tower
Fade
of-
to black.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
Jeez Louise, this is not doing me any favors in thinking the game is actually decent.
The cats in the upper city certainly aren't afraid of anyone, are they?
Yeah, they're cute. They're not Homer.
I don't know how
Hey
you even
guys,
tell
this game's
one
actually
from
quite
another,
good when you actually get to the gameplay. I swear it's quite good in the gameplay. You just got to get through about 7 million years of shitty dialogue and awful camera cuts and fades to black.
I hate nothing else awful.
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you? You
Not
belong
you,
in
you
the
prick.
lower city. Yes! You have no right to be here.
What?
Neither of you. Be gone!
Riff raff.
All the people to run into.
Frey saved the city! If anyone deserves to be here, it's her! If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
What? What do you mean all of a sudden? I'm always like this.
If you want to save your city, do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
Come back! Wait! Fuck me. The ancient structure is older than Cipal itself, though nobody knows when exactly it was built. It is more than just a building to the Aphians, who believe that the souls of the departed come here to rest for all eternity. The precise origin of this belief is unclear, but generations of Aphians have treated the mausoleum as a place of worship and reflection. And to this day, visitors can be seen offering up thanks and prayers. What's her problem? Well, to be
What
fair,
about
she,
our tour?
she nearly got burnt alive, nearly got shot in
I
the
don't
head.
need a stupid fucking tour.
Had to give up her cat. I don't need a stupid fucking tour. Oh, hello. Hello. Press F.
You're the criminal who came from the corruption, aren't
Criminal?
you? Well, stay out of the upper city. We don't want you tainting us with it.
The taint.
Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they?
Fade to black.
Please, Frey, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything. Ever. Got that?
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no.
Come on, please.
I'm not sure he's going to take no for an answer.
Pretty please.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much. Come on, it's this way.
Fade to black.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Flowers.
Thank you so much for saving the city!
The city?
Oh, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us.
Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are.
It was nothing.
That's not true. And you know it. We're all in your debt. Me included.
And now I have a complete change of heart.
Wait, is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you?
Oh, no!
Now!
Oh, no! It's
no!
the boss! Sorry, Frey. I have got to go.
A bunch of flowers Frey received from the children of Cipal as a thank you for protecting the city. The bright red blooms were all grown within the walls of Cipal, and the neatness of the presentation suggests that a kindly adult probably lent a helping hand. Wow. A guided tour.
What an excitable young man.
You know, I've never gotten flowers before.
And let's hope it never happens again, shall we?
Wow. Okay. Any other exciting quests around the city? Event. Finders keepers. Event. Detours. Fuck me. These are not good. Another
Hey,
cat.
That cat.
Fade to black.
You really do have the magic touch.
I swear I've seen it before somewhere.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey! It's not like she wanted to leave him behind, asshole.
All right. I'm sorry I spoke.
Olivia's cat. Need to make some healing items. Increase my pouch. Upgrade. Purple magic. Hello.
There was a dear, sweet young girl. Used to come here, you know.
Yes, I know.
Name of Olivia.
Didn't you see me literally
Such a bright
carrying her
spark.
body?
A real breath of fresh air she was.
Where did we put her?
And then... Why, Tante Sila?
Because
Why?
she's an evil tyrant.
The cat
Oh, yes, I
was
know
just
it.
here. Oh, yes, I know.
Finders keepers. What? Finders keepers? Is that what this place is called? Not you again.
Wait, children, come back. I haven't... I suppose you saw that. They just will not listen to me.
Something tells me he gets that a lot.
The children of Athia place no value on their education. None. The blame is not entirely theirs, of course. My teachings will not fill their bellies. Not today, at any rate. But if they do not learn to think of tomorrow, if they would only let me teach them. But no, they will not hear a word of it.
Can't really blame them. They've been through a lot.
None save dear Olivia, that is. Poor child. She, at least, was kind enough to listen. Had I only been able to teach her to read, I am sure her love of learning would have blossomed.
You mean they can't even read? Maybe you could, I don't know, start with some simple rhymes or something?
Yes. What a fine idea. I could certainly do worse than try. Thank you. The gift of wisdom is a precious one indeed. I will experiment with the method you suggest.
Humpty
Now, if
Dumpty
you'll
sat
excuse
on the
me.
wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Wandering the city, dispensing insights, hither and yon. I may have to revise my opinion of you, Frey.
I wasn't exactly trying to inspire the guy, but I'll take it.
The Yakuza quests are actually good, it's just that there's so much dialogue to actually get through. Ooh, to get through. Think of tomorrow. Prime. Amazon Prime. Prime. Map. Event. It's very very clunky. The map looks cool, but it takes a while to like load it. Running, and running over here. Run.
The next stage of the plan will require the townspeople to be evacuated to a suitable...
A suitable... what?
You? What are you still doing in Cipal?
I'm doing side
You will not
quests.
escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Praenost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
Just how powerful is she? Well, we kind of saw that. We fought one of her, like, minions. Really powerful.
She is the Tanta of strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
Why did she come after me? Because she knows you can
trespassed
disrupt
upon her
the
realm.
power in this place.
You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should have brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl.
What?
Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
She clearly wasn't the only one.
Where are you hiding them? What was she like?
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart.
Of fire.
Her desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
I've heard enough.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all.
Forced?
You must go to her and be punished for your crimes.
Oh,
Crimes?
I'll go to her, all right. And when I find her, she's dead.
XP. Yay. A detour. So that's an actual quest.
Thank you, Frey! Really!
Thank you, Frey. Nice to see you, nice. Why would you put bots on this game? I'm not going to see anyone.
I need to ask Bob about those Tyrannas.
Bob. Stop calling him Bob. Call him Rubian. His actual name. Cat. Another cat. All of the side quests, cats.
Let's see.
Chasing the grey cat, part 1.
Flighty little creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
Chasing the ginger cat, part 1. Chasing the black cat, part 1. Chasing the white cat, part 1. I've already done a cat quest that was a part 1. So there are like different parts for each coloured cat.
What do you want us to find here?
This. It's a poppet, I think. Yeah, poppet. Pop-a-dop-a-dum-dum, pop-a-dop-a-dum, pop-a-dum-dum, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dop-a-dum.
Aw, is this for me?
Side quest. They're about the same quality as the quests in Final Fantasy 16. Could you please bring this apple to my friend who is about 100 feet away? Could you go and get some plants so I can plant them?
You're not really going after Tanta Sila, are you?
Yes.
Suppose it's better than you loitering around town any longer.
Got a baby. I'll steal your baby. Kidnap your baby. I'm an evil witch. I will boil and bubble your baby in the soup. Not you
Well,
again.
If it isn't our favourite council person.
Got 2 bodyguards.
Till you refuse to leave the city? You who brought Tanta Sila's wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness, demon. Do not approach her. All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like the child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed?
Dotard?
Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth. Leave this place. Be gone.
Fuck. I just keep running around to
actually
get
managed to exercise some
frickin'
self-control. I'm impressed.
shouted at.
Not as impressed
And then
as I am.
stand still talking
They're
to
not
Cuff.
worth your time.
No wonder they think you're mad.
the right
You just stand still talking to something they can't fucking hear. Old coin. I take it back. The game is shit. Game is shit. I don't like it anymore.
Is it true you mean to face Tanta Sila on your own? I must say, you don't look like a girl with a death wish.
Old coin. Cancelled chambers.
Did the Cognitions Guild really collapse? Just think how much priceless knowledge must have been lost.
It was like
The other
one
guilds
quite
remain
small
standing,
building.
of course, but for how long?
What's that? Why are you still in
There she
Cipal,
is.
child? We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tanta Sila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Ooh, le frog.
Is that?
Bon anniversaire.
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness
Someone needs to
resulted in
keep
the
track of
deaths
it.
many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
I disagree. No, it can't be.
And why not?
Because it sucks for the person making the sacrifice. But I guess, you know, that's never gonna be you, right? Yeah. I'm not interested in your thoughts on this particular subject. Thanks. Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed. Least of all me.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here.
Isn't that the case
With that
everywhere?
kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started.
Stop talking to the Cuff in front of other people you've just talked to.
Hello.
They'll think you're mad. They do think you're mad. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Is there one more? One more. One more event. Then we can leave this place, hopefully.
No.
No. No. Croissant. Croissant.
What are they doing?
If I had to
Praying.
guess,
What do you think they're fucking
I'd say they're
doing?
offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to
This
break.
place is not that different
Who
from
can
New
blame them
York.
for
It's
seeking
just
little
like
solace
medieval
after all is
times.
lost?
Yeah, guess you're right.
It's like going back in time 600 years. It's not that different. It's just not any TVs. Or phones. Or internet.
If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but... still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
Amen. You don't want to pray right now. I did, though. Right. We can leave. Let's get out of here. So hopefully we'll go and fight that Tanta and get the other spell set, the fiery spell set. I think I need to go down this way. jump invisible walls. But you've got magic parkour. Parkour. Find Robian. Find Bob. Find Albion. Hello, my name is Bob. Have you seen Bob?
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Hello, where is Bob? My name is Bob. Bob? Bob?
Robian Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride, having countrymen like that, I can tell you.
Bob? Bob?
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Bob?
Like trouble.
No, no, he's... What? No? Bob? 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 Oh, there's a crystal tree. He's trying to smash the crystal tree.
He's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's got himself a mite worked up.
You're blue, and the bloomers too.
We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin. Odin. My dear girl. What are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together.
Where is there?
Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Odin. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you.
We haven't seen each other for like 20 years.
I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
What? We're gonna chop the tree down? What? What?
Once again, breaking the law.
You are a menace.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
I'm getting some, like, sap from it.
Hey, Bob.
Stop calling him Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana.
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly.
Wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey.
Voosh.
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh. I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will?
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
Both.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you Vush. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on. Catch you guys later.
What are you doing with that stuff? Who knows?
Hey, Cuff.
Talk about Bob.
Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Talk about Auden.
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange?
This is father.
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
And why should
Because she
it?
thought they were dead.
Humans are horrendously complex creatures.
They didn't just abandon her. Talk about Olivia.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished.
And I'm gonna get fire soon.
Somebody has to pay.
Never mind.
Let us proceed to
It's
the
like the mana
archives,
that I
then.
get.
What's with this weird tree?
It's the mana.
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that
Mana.
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
Now I gotta go all the way back up there. Why? Why?
You.
Who are you?
You there.
No! Go away!
It's about Cerobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please. I know you are in pain. But you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be
Yes.
a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable.
I wouldn't say that.
Perhaps a tune might do you good.
No.
Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
Girlfriend? Admirer? Admirer?
No! I am nothing of the sort. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tantasila, do you not? Those of my
Maybe,
line have long been
one
her
day.
most faithful protectors, though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
XP. So you gotta do this stuff to get the
Dutiful
XP.
sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Might I suggest learning a little more about Scylla before we depart?
I did that, didn't I? There aren't any more bleeding question marks, are there? Oh, there's a quest over here. There's a detour over here. Fuck me. Ah! A detour from playing the actual bloody game.
Cannot leave the city yet.
I'm going
How are we
to the
defeat
detour.
an enemy we know nothing of?
What do you mean know nothing of? We saw her in combat, pretty much. We saw her abilities. Old coin. Meh. Sheep. Cat. Is it another cat? Oh no. Black and white cat.
A cat.
All of the side missions are cats. Chasing the black and white cat part 2.
A strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
Fuck me.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meh. Meh. Bah. Stop serpentining.
So this is where you were taking us.
A poppet, I would imagine. Poppet. Hey,
Aw,
there's
is this
love
for me?
if you want it. Don't sound like no poppet. Ah, it just freezes you in place. Well, we can see if we can get anything for these poppets. Get some chicken nuggets. Chicken nugget man. It's chicken nugget man. Chicken nuggets. Do 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 do. Hello.
Let's
Got
have a
some
look,
poppets.
shall we?
A nugget. Bumbershoot.
Thanks. Got quite a collection going on now.
Got quite a collection going on now.
You come again.
You come again. You're right, darling. Who are you?
Interested in these here books, are you?
Am I?
Got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the abandoned Cognizance guilds.
Oh, cool. Hey, this one actually looks useful. It's about crafting.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you. For a price. I collect old things, see?
Old coins?
Find some and I might just be persuadable.
What about this old coin?
Well now.
What about
That's
this?
a beauty. I'll need more than
Does
one of those.
this
depending
mean
on the
anything
book,
to you?
but here, have a look.
Exchanging old coins. There are people in Athia with an interest in the old coins that can be found in various places. They'll offer valuable items in exchange for them, so be sure to collect as many as you can.
Anything take your fancy?
Oh, crikey. I think I'll probably just go from cheapest to most expensive.
Nice doing business with you.
Just try and get all of them. Gotta get them all. Thank you. Thanking you. Can I fast travel anywhere around here? The one place you want to fast travel and you can't because you don't have your magic parkour abilities around here. If I did, it would make getting around a bit more fun. Fun? Fun. Engagement. Don't be silly. To the mausoleum. Diddle-loo-loo-loo. Fade to black. It's not seamless. Fade to black. Ah!
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this?
It's that evil
And
one
who are
from
you? I'm the archivist.
that film
Oughtn't tell me you were
with
clever.
Danny DeVito in.
How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
Evil teacher.
That's because I'm not.
What was it called? I've never
I
actually
used to
seen
be a
it.
blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas.
So why are we going after her
She controls
first?
the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old Harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
The Soul Reaver remasters have been leaked before the state of play. The floor plan of Praenost Castle Johidi gave to Frey. It was originally drafted as the castle was being built, and as such, may not be an exact representation of its final layout. The stronghold looks to be nigh on impenetrable, with walls capable of keeping almost any enemy at bay. Although, interestingly, a narrow passage appears to lead from the walls right to the throne room at the castle's heart. Sure. Learn about the Tantas. For as long as anyone can remember, our land has been ruled over by the Tantas. Blessed be their names. It is not for us to know how their powers came to be. We need only give thanks for the countless occasions on which they have delivered us from catastrophe. Greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being their purge of the nefarious Redig. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect, for it is they who make us Affian. You're guessing it's going to be the most exciting announcement. I would hope there's more than that. Because Soul Reaver, to me, means nothing, really, to be honest.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
I mean, people are hoping for a lot. People are hoping for Ghost of Tsushima 2, Resident Evil 9. I doubt there's going to be that, though. Without warning, our former protectors became our oppressors. The difference in their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, warped mockeries of their former selves. Tantaz, Scylla and Prav suddenly trusted no one, going so far as to intentionally harm innocents. Tantaz, Sinta and Orlas vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to the encroaching corruption. This is the sad state of Athia today, a land governed by no one and ruled by nothing but fear. Resident Evil 9 not happening yet, maybe a Zero or Code Veronica remake. They did announce, back when they announced the Dead Rising remaster remake, that they are making a new Resident Evil game. They just didn't say anything more than that.
These people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
And it's been what, 4 years? Nearly.
Let's
3
see.
years.
A study of miracles.
4 years
It
next year.
appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Spellcraft challenges. You can find the details of challenges through which phrase spells can be improved in ancient books dotted around Athia. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to upgrade that spell. You can check all the challenges you've undertaken in the magic section of the menu. Right. So this was in the demo, and it was kind of weird, because you could only have 3 active at once. This was a weird element in the demo. What do I use a lot? Purple magic +1. Purple magic +1. Well, let's upgrade my flow, my parkour shot, I guess, and tendril.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Have a look at the book. Your predictions are Spider-Man DLC, Wolverine game, Fair Game, Marathon, Horizon and Days Gone remaster, Silent Hill 2 gameplay again, more MGS3 remake, maybe a Master Collection 2 and a Resi game, and an Astrobot update or mini DLC. Maybe it'll just be about the PlayStation 5 Pro. As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food and homes, and even our lives, we prayed for the Tantars to save us, as they had saved Athia so many times before, and yet, even as we trembled with fear, the cognizance told us what we could not bring ourselves to believe, that the corruption was coming from the very castles of the Tantars themselves, and that our former protectors may be the source of the blight that assailed us. So why are people still like, oh, we love them, oh, they're our saviors, they've come to save us?
Wait, it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
We love them! We love them! Learn more. Perhaps one of Athia's greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinths. They're just mini dungeons found across the land. It is not known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantars may well have locked them themselves, as they are the only ones who have ever been known to enter. They are rumoured to be treacherous places guarded by terrifying beasts. As for what these beasts maybe trying to protect. Legend has it that ancient relics lie in the boughs of each one, alongside writings left by the first Tanta herself. Necklaces. There are necklaces in there.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
Yeah, I thought we had finally got through all of the...
So, the Tantas had superpowers
dialogue
that they
and
used to keep Athia safe.
stop-starty bullshit.
And the
but
people
no.
loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break
Like she
appeared.
did.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that?
That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Thank fuck for that. Fade to black. Let's get out of here, guys. Hang on, I think I can travel back to the square. Can I travel here? Can I travel outside of this? No. But I can travel back to the square. No, I can't. While an event scene is playing. It came
Anything
from...
else
Oh,
you
fuck
need to
me
do
life.
before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
I've been waiting for the game to finish. New detours are now available. And now there are more events back where I just came from. Well, you got to do them to get the XP. Because you need the mana to upgrade your spells. It's really
Why, though?
important.
What's so special about this part of town?
These days that it offers just that little extra distance from the break.
XP, the PP. I should have played the Dead Rising remake.
Yeah, even in the lower city, only a few of the people seemed actually busy.
Oh, I can pray again. More XP. Maybe. It's not grayed out anymore.
If only I could have protected you. I know I can't.
It's the
still wish I
same.
could have.
It's the same. What's this one? That's back in the mausoleum. You want me to talk to the fairy godmother? Forspoken 2, when? Never. They got closed down, didn't they? The studio. Well, they were just making Final Fantasy 16 anyway. Like 2/3 of the team were making Final Fantasy 16. Which is why that is shit as well, probably.
Oh, I meant to say, that was good. What you did
Which is
for
why they're
Rodian.
probably so
Haven't seen more
similar
than that happen
in
a
their
long time.
fucking odd
You two friends?
design choices.
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home? Or do you want to be a hero?
I want to go home.
Doesn't matter
Click
what
your
you
heels
want now.
together.
Oh yeah?
Think of home.
How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off. I've got things to do.
I want to clear off, but I keep having to come back to talk to people.
What's this?
I don't know. What is this? A feather. A feather that once belonged to a common bird, while its original owner was undoubtedly killed or corrupted by the break. The feather itself remains externally unchanged. The corruption's influence has lent it certain properties that make it an ideal ingredient for crafting. Yeah, I've got loads of bloody
The
feathers
Style Devil
already.
must have slipped it in there when you weren't looking.
I've already got loads of feathers. XP. Fade to black. Can I travel now? No. Why even have the option there then? Oh yeah, I saw that Assassin's Creed Shadows dev diary. I was on the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit, and they'd already leaked it by accident on
Buildings
IGN
around
China.
here look a little shabby. Maybe
China.
we could help fix things up.
And they got that
I imagine it's more a lack of
base
materials
building
than a
element
lack
to
of
it,
will.
which could be cool. But yeah, I agree, it looks ugly with the
Yeah, guess it
darkness
must be hard finding
surrounding
more
it.
if you can't leave the city.
Just looks a bit weird.
Greetings.
But it's cool that they're adding that. I like that. Rubian.
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. No bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
He's lost his
Yeah,
marbles.
Seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Exactly.
Never know. Might have something
with
to do with the
Cuff now.
Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point.
What's a Tirana?
Let's head back over there and take a
It's
look.
the thing that allows you to teleport. Well, teleported into this realm, this world. It's the whoosh, the whoosh. Whoosh. It seems like the Tanters actually have the ability to teleport. But the actual, like, they can, like, make it so powerful that it can teleport you to different worlds.
The Ballard tree is something of a symbol of the city.
This doesn't appear to be Bob's. Well, whose is it then? Healing item. Have you seen it?
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Hmm? Oh. You're the one who was with Auden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that. you know?
Crikey. No shit. But it's been
So,
20
yeah.
years since you've seen him.
He was the one who
Everyone
brought
thought he
everyone
was
here when
dead.
Corruption swallowed Janoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta. But he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear
See, look,
off.
the actual
Sure you've
textures
got
look
more
really
important
good.
things to do. Here.
The fidelity is there,
Memphis.
just not the actual motion.
Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Bob.
Yes.
My
Although
name
I
is
still
Bob.
struggle to picture the old him.
The lost property doesn't appear to be in the grove. Try searching in the upper city. You have magic parkour to, like, zoom through the sky, and you're making us run around on foot in a city looking for random objects on the floor. Why would you do this?
You looking for something?
Hi. You didn't see Robian come this
The
way,
game.
did you?
I did.
Where's the game?
He walked past a little while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
A piece of bone someone gave Frey while she was searching for Robian. It appears to have been part of the unnerving headdress he was wearing when she first met him at the Cognizance Guild in Praenost. A closer look reveals it not to be as crude as it might initially appear. It has been meticulously filed into its current shape and decorated with intricate carvings. The stator plate has fully leaked.
Yes. The
Why?
one the old man was
Why? How could it leak
But I'm not
like an
sure
hour
it's what we're
before?
looking for.
Really? Oh, it's a joke. I've seen it's such an overdone joke. I've just seen it over and over again. I've literally seen like people just show off Horizon Zero Dawn regular gameplay as the state of play and Days Gone regular gameplay.
And who do we have here, eh?
Well,
Hey,
well, well.
You seen Robian around?
Robian?
Now we got to try and find him.
Ah,
Why is he not back
Kane, you mean?
at the bar?
Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
There's more lost property? How much has he lost?
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keen? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks
Seems
for sharing
the
with
old
the
man
group.
still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah. Guess he's given a lot for these people.
The lost property doesn't appear to be in the upper city. Try searching in the lower city. But I thought we found it. We found the thing from the headdress. Nice to see you, nice. Whoa. Whoa. Ow. We've got 4 stamina
I doubt there are many places
diamonds
for criminals
now,
to
whatever you
hide
want to
in
call
a
them.
town this small.
Yeah, not much in the way of crowds to slip into either.
All in all, not the best place to exercise one's villainous urges.
Excuse me, miss?
Hello.
You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this, I think. Thanks.
This weathered medical textbook has clearly seen a lot of use over the years. The writing is still just about legible, but it's largely incomprehensible to anyone unfamiliar with the field of medicine. Judging by the bookmark sandwiched between its pages, Robian was reading about contagious diseases and how to prevent their spread. Given how much he cares for the people of Cipal, it seems likely he was trying to apply his knowledge to finding a cure for the break. Wear a mask. You've tracked down Bob's book.
This
Go
book
and give it
is
to him.
mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
I'd like to if I could, you know, move and talk at the same time. Well, hello, my name is Bob. We've got bloody nowhere today. We've done nothing.
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real? But I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little. I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past, found it. Thank you, Audie, my dear, darling girl.
Better leave him to it.
What about the book? The book is still useful, right? Fuck me. All that for the item to just be in the house.
Bob never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her.
I can't move.
After all he's been through.
Oh my god. Given to Frey by Auden. No, what was it? What? Handmade bookmark. A bookmark Auden made for her parents as a child. Why do I have it now? He needs it. It features a drawing of the Keene family, as well as a heartfelt I love you, scrawled on the back. While the many years that have passed since its creation have left it in somewhat discoloured, it's in remarkable good condition for its age, probably due to the painstaking care with which it's been treated. Fucking swiped it. Right. Now, can we go? Yes. We can go. Freedom. Magic parkour time.
Thank you, Frey!
Thank you! Thank you, lady! No!
Oi, miss!
No!
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
My vibrator.
An Oh, you mean this?
Exactly, it vibrates.
What is that?
It's a phone.
It's called a smartphone.
How does it have
how do I put this?
any battery
It's like
left?
a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
We got to take pictures.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books.
I've covered wars, you know.
Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited, man. Bloody hell, man. So excited.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap.
Now go. Photo spots. Take pictures at the photo spots marked on the map so you can show them to the children back in Cipal. The more pictures you take, the more photo mode features you unlock.
Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
New perspectives. It's all about perspective. So it's not a completely seamless world then. An oath of vengeance completed. Black screen.
Are you ready then?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You
Time
ready?
to go kill that bitch.
You ready? You sure about that? You sure about that? The locations marked on Udon's map have been added to the world map. God, that's fucking miles away. What the fuck? Jesus. Oh my lord. Jesus, is that where we're going? It's rather far away. Mutant. So the closest one was this here. Place marker.
We have a long journey ahead of us. I suggest we make our way to the
1.97 miles. You
It's
can
not
see
too
it
far
from
the
over
castle.
here, just.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happen to have looked at the map.
Maybe it's persistent once you get outside. Seamless. I mean, we got some mana. Enough for an upgrade? No. Whoa. It's a lot of fog. The game is not running particularly well. Ooh, yeah. Not well at all. Is that any better? Not really. Crikey. What's going on? Yikes. It's okay yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day. Yikes. It was alright yesterday. What's going on?
Don't worry. I'm still good to go.
Wonderful. Then let's get moving, shall we?
Start it, maybe. Save game. Luckily, you can save anywhere you want. And you'll be put back exactly where you were. Anywhere you want it, that's the way you need it. Anywhere you want it. Do 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 do. $30 minutes, yeah. So we'll get loads done. We might even, like, get across the world ever so slightly. Right, loads quick. Any better? Doesn't seem like it, no. dynamic res even work? How does it know what to go to? Definitely wasn't this stuttery last time. It was relatively smooth last time. Boo! Okay, well, we'll just deal with it for now. The state of play's on soon. There's some mana. Could be the fog. There wasn't all this fog last time. The fog is different. Depending on, you know, time of day and shit. Ow. That's a lot of fog. I can't see shit. It's really bad. It was not like this last time.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Come on, snap out of it.
Being, like, corrupted. Don't even remember being here. No, I wasn't here last time. I went over here. Even like the main menu is really stuttery. Photo. Parkour. See, now all of those challenges kind of take up a big portion of the screen.
Okay.
Now I've got to remember how to bleed and play. It's been so long since our last gameplay section.
Now's your chance.
On it. Whoa. Yeah.
It's going to take a long time to absorb health.
How are you feeling?
Barely get any health.
A whole lot better than I did a minute ago.
Ugh. Yeah, very choppy, yeah. I don't know why.
You certainly worked up a
It
sweat.
was fine yesterday, even while doing like insane combat with big bosses and the dragon and shit.
Might as well pocket this.
Might as well pocket this. Do 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 do. Ooh. Now what's happened? It's not any better. Why are you like this? The frame time graph was relatively smooth last time. I don't want to put it to low because it can really change the look of the game. Is it because the world is like fully opened up now? And it's almost like it's drawing in everything. Yikes.
Wow, quite a crowd.
Wow, quite a
mob
crowd.
mentality.
Gotcha. All right.
Access the magic menu to enhance your magic. Just getting these gigantic frame time spikes.
Die.
And it is very CPU intensive.
Oh, damn. Got you on your toes now.
Twinkle toes.
Ha. Got one for ya.
Hey Nina. Newt. Thanks for the resub. The game at the moment is bleeding balked. The game has suddenly started to run like absolute dick. Out of nowhere. And I don't know why. It's not on Unreal Engine. It's on the same engine as Final Fantasy 15. The Luminous engine, I think it's called. Maybe try and just... Think we'll get any big game news today? I have no idea. People are always setting themselves up for disappointment. What if I try and make it so that the GPU is doing more work? Uncharted 5. There won't be Uncharted 5. Now the regular frame rate's gone to shit. Eat it. This is great. This is a great experience. It's happened like 6 hours into the game, where I can't like refund it.
You're gonna love this. Bring it.
Hollow Knight Silk Song. Technically the game did just start. I was doing all of this stuff last time and it was fine. I was fighting enemies like this. Ow.
How'd you like this?
Maybe my PC needs a restart. Ow. Something ain't right here. Restart my PC after this.
Ready for this?
Ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. To be fair, there is a shit ton of enemies. That's insane.
Yep. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
My lord. Now the frame rate's really dying. Oh my lord.
Get out of the way.
What the fuck? There's so many of them.
How about this? On it.
Why is there so many? Whoa, God. Just like Dead Rising in here.
How'd you like this?
My word.
This ought to be good.
Insanity.
Boundaries.
Boundaries. Digital boundaries.
Keep you safe from harm forever, you know.
Why the hell not? Can you just not?
Can you not? My lord. They can't even see. My eyes. It's funny because my CPU is the recommended CPU for this game. I think it's like one gen higher.
How'd you like this? Worth a shot. Let's go!
Oh. I think they're running away, no? I don't think the CPUs should be this high in this game.
Like that.
Might be a bug.
My ace in the hole.
My ace in your hole. Never-ending zombies.
Good
da, 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 da.
For my next trick.
For my next trick, I will make the frame rate disappear. Ta-da! You meant to fight all of these guys?
Too slow.
I think that's
It damn well better be. That was one hell of a workout.
Jesus.
Yes, yes. Well done.
Look, 6 hours. That's crazy that you can get 6 hours into the game and the performance profile just completely changes all of a sudden. Because I was quite happy with the performance yesterday. But should this CPU usage be so high? Maybe it's these. Well, FSR won't really help much if I'm CPU limited. Model memory. It's weird you got to go back to the main menu for that. Ugh. I mean, the CPU usage is quite high even on the main menu. Benchmark. That's New York. CPU usage is okay here. You know, CPU usage is what you would expect around here. Caution, worksite, but there aren't any, like, NPCs anywhere. It's a ghost town. 500,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. And the CPU usage is... So this benchmark doesn't show any, like, actual, like enemies or NPCs. This benchmark just completely unrepresentative of the actual game. Hello. Taking a while to load this bit. 15 seconds. Oh, now this bit is heavy. But not on the CPU. But GPU, really heavy. Seems to wild very, really very, well, you know what I mean. It wilds. It wilds? I can't speak. It varies quite wildly, is what I'm trying to say. Here it's okay. CPU usage is high in the city. This place is demanding. I can't really see what's so different about it that makes it so demanding. Foliage. That's the demo area. I've only got like 15 minutes left until the showcase anyway. Where are the people? Why are there no NPCs? Wow. That's the benchmark? Just get like a little average FPS thing at the end? You don't get any like stats? Wow.
This one's going to be
I mean, there's nothing like this in the benchmark. I mean, having all of these zombies on the screen completely changes the performance. It's like all the NPCs completely balks the CPU up. Jesus. Oh, that's nice. Nice blue. Highly corrupted areas. The break makes some areas extremely dangerous indeed, mainly due to the presence of the frighteningly powerful enemies known as nightmares. Make sure you're well prepared before entering such an area. It's fucking windy. Where am I? Where am I? Reeve. Eliminate the enemy. Nail design. What the fuck is happening?
I wonder if there's anybody here.
Anybody there?
Freaking me out.
These guys are blue.
We got this.
Oh my god. Got a lot of health. Am I well prepared? Not really.
Got you on your toes now.
Twinkle toes.
Okay.
I don't like having that challenge thing come up.
Bet it did. That asshole's
Blocks a
going
lot
nowhere.
of the screen.
Whoa. Yup. Woo.
Don't know what any of these bleeding abilities do.
How are you feeling?
They're not really
lot better than
much
I
of
did
a
a minute
threat.
ago.
I'm just kind of walking backwards.
All right. This ought to be good.
Get back, I say. I already feel like extremely powerful. Some cool enemy design in this. And there seems to be a lot of enemy variety, like already. Did it. Clutch. Slay. Clutch. A nail design thought to improve healing abilities.
We need to find somewhere safe. Now.
And now it's... Now the blue storm has gone. Nugget.
Huh. What's this?
Well, that's a shame, because I actually liked the gameplay in this.
Way too
We finally got
close.
to the gameplay, and now it's fucking... Performance has gone to shit. Not really much of a reason that I can see. Okay, well, I guess if I play this again another time, I'll have to try and figure out what's going on. But, we're gonna stop, prepare for the state of play, and then I'm probably gonna play some Star Wars afterwards. Which also might be a game that runs like dick when we get to the actual proper open planet zones.